Bambini, welcome. Session 2, one of my favorites, holding the ball of light. So we're going to have fun today and sense the energy around us in the body and connect. So help me to set up the mic here with the tree, the nice magnolia tree. Can you hear the birds singing today? It's amazing. Even though it's not sunny, nature's happy. And where should we put the mic? Because I'm going to stand over here. Should we put the mic here with the magnolia? And we're going to start today, as we did yesterday, with some shaking, clear a lot of the energy, stuck energy. That looks a bit messy. Let's put it over here. So, just follow me today and let's do this together. Shaking, remember, de-stressing. Anywhere you feel is heavy, we're holding on to something, shake it off. Especially hands, shoulders, hips. So this is preparation, always good to do every time. Shake the legs, empty the legs up to your hips. Can jump up and down, just shaking everything down to earth. Even the breath, breathe out from the mouth, in through the nose. Shaking. Then pause. When you pause, remember standing into the earth, the knees slightly bent. As if all the heaviness from the body, the physical, drops down. Often when we think a lot, or we're worrying, or thinking about homework, what we have to do, it's all up here. Let's drop it all down to earth. The earth wants to take everything from the body. Our worries, illness, anything that's not needed. The earth is amazing. Nature is amazing. It can help us to inspire us. There's a little robin here on our left coming to watch us. You might see him fly across. So if you keep still like this, nature comes close to us. Sometimes I've had birds come on my head. Okay, he's going over there. Right, so next part is slapping. Remember, if you're indoors, you can imagine you're outdoors. You're surrounded by trees. You're on a nice beach in a natural environment. Slapping, strengthening any area that feels a bit heavy, even weak areas, you can strengthen them by slapping like this. Pause. If you feel any particular area needs more, you just do more by yourself. You know, if it's shoulder, you just do more on the shoulders. Any area, you just do more. Cleansing. Fingers together, cleaning. Front of the head to the back of the head, back of the neck, front, lower back, outside of the legs, down to the feet. Shake off, like collecting all the dust off the surface. So this is just preparation. Every time we will do this, just 5 minutes or so, to prepare the body so it's ready to sense the energy in the fingers, in the body. Hands push down to the feet, have a pause again. And this time just opening the arms, extend to the horizon, up to the heaven, come down the back, front, lower back, down to the feet, turn, open, up, back, front, push down, This is actually called a self-healing form. You're moving the energy down to earth and opening up the whole front part, the chest, connecting with the heaven, coming down, connecting with the earth, pushing down to the earth. Once more. Then just pause, hands down to earth. A little bit then for the arms. One hand to the other hand without touching. Move up the inside of the arm to the shoulder, down the outside. Up the inside, down the outside. So most of the energy channels actually come through the arms. So this way you're smoothing the energy channels, especially if you work on computers, you're doing handwriting for homework. This is really good for clearing a lot of the tension in the arms. Once more each side. Come to the front. Then the hands about the width of the body and parallel. So one hand on top of the other, open. Just sensing the connection between the hands. Like something opening between the hands, like a carpet of energy between the hands. Sense some connection. If you move to your left or your right, like one hand following the other, you might feel this like a subtle connection between the hands. And then you can imagine there's a ball in front of the body. Come around the ball with the two hands smoothly around the ball. Very smooth, we can't collapse it. The ball is like soft cotton wool or light. Then go the other way. Just doesn't matter which side you start from, but go the opposite way around the ball. Next time we're going to come above the ball and have a pause. Rest on top of the ball. Rest the hands on it like you can touch the ball at the top. Rest the whole body on it, the chest on it. Lean on it like a ball floating on some water. If you pressed it down, what does it do? Pushes you up slightly. So just sense that feeling. You're pushing down, the ball keeps you afloat. Then go around slightly differently. Carefully around the ball. Don't want to collapse it. Feel like the ball is really there in front of us. Once more, smoothly around it. Then we're going to come halfway. Halfway is just holding the ball in front. And sense between the hands this feeling that you can't collapse this ball. Very soft, but full of something, full of light, full of possibility. And we can allow the ball to grow a little bit between the hands. Just sense the ball growing, opening your arms, your shoulders. Allow it to go as far as it can to the horizon. Allow it to go as far as it can to the sky. The feet into the earth, fingers into the sky. The ball all the way up to the horizon and then into the earth. Feel like the hands, the fingers can reach into the earth with the ball. So the whole body wrapped around the ball. Then give a hint, the ball becoming more concentrated, smaller again. Just come to the front again, holding the ball here. This time, close the eyes. When we close the eyes, we always notice more. Gently close the eyes. This time, feel the ball growing between the hands. Allow the arms to open. Anywhere stuck has to stretch and open. To the horizon, all the way through with the hands. Come up to the heaven, all the way into the heaven. The more you go up, the more the feet go down. The body extended. You feel like hundreds of feet high, hundreds of feet wide. Up to the heaven. Come down into the earth. Keep the eyes closed gently. The ball all the way into the earth. You're just leaning on it. Rest on it. Feel very comfortable feeling. The whole body empty at the front. You just become the outside of the ball. The inside is empty, full of light, energy. Smile on the face, take it easy. And when you go deeper into this kind of meditation, just use the nose to breathe in and out if you can. That helps the mind to switch off even more. Leaning on a big ball. Resting on it. If the arms move to the horizon, just follow. The ball often will guide us. If it moves to the heaven, just follow. Keep your eyes gently closed for now. To the heaven, to the horizon, to the earth. It's everywhere. It's big as your building where you are. As big as you can imagine. And slowly give a hint for the ball to come back in front. Just gradually feel the ball concentrating more towards the front. Where we started. Hold the ball about the width of the body. We can open the eyes, the ball smaller. Go around it again. Carefully. And gradually the ball can become smaller. Smoothly. Towards the lower abdomen area. Like a small football size, smaller. Hold the ball between the hands, go around it. Then hold the ball towards the body, just below your belly button. This is your main energy center. The same in Qigong, what we're doing, same in yoga, in all the practices. Our main energy center is just below the belly button. Gradually the ball attracted towards the body, follow it. Right hand on the inside, left hand on top. Just rest with the hands below the belly button. Feel the ball dissolving into the body. Close the eyes gently. So imagine, again, the ball as big as the universe, and now it's become smaller, like a tiny pearl in the center of your body. Just follow it with your mind, deep into the center. Sense the warmth here building up. You may sense the breathing where your hands are. That's quite a good sign. If you feel the breathing here, that's very good to slow down and concentrate the breath to your lower abdomen. But we'll work more on that another time, on the breathing there. But it's good if you feel it moving already. Ball becomes tiny, absorbed into the center of the body. When it can't become any smaller, it expands outwards. Feel the warmth filling up the lower abdomen. Can help your digestion, your internal organs. When this area is warmed up, it's our energy inside the body beginning to flow better, to move around and to gather to the center. So from a ball as big as the universe, tiny in the center, then expanding to the body, absorbed by the body, gently press the hands down. Concentrate further the energy. Gradually come off here. Sun's come out, that's nice. Move the fingers. So this is a very simple exercise. If you want to relax at home, put your hands here, put the breathing here, concentrate the breath here. Thanks for joining me today.